that type of shit, you feel me? Coming from where I was coming from, they were like, he ain't gotta be like that. Now you could be in the street, you could be you know what I'm saying? You could be like this, but it'd be easy if you could change it up. You don't want to go down the same road I went down. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, have no record. You could still sell drugs and look like, you know what I'm saying? But have something going on. It look different on black and white. So we're gonna name you Smuve. You wanna live that name. You know what I'm saying? So I was around all the drug dealers, everybody who getting it for real. And the nigga was like, shit, you gotta be smooth. I had all the little females calling my phone. Goddamn. It just like that. Like, I went from rough to smooth. I was doing a whole lot of hot shit. I went to court 20 times before I was 18.
Hey, man, sound
you know what I'm saying?
me.
And goddamn, them folk were like, you smooth. You done change it up. Now be smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then there was another nigga in the hood named Smooth, or his name was Eddie. They called me Eddie too. I was Lil Eddie. But Lil Eddie had a fucked up name in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't me.
His face was fucked up.
His face called fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, they ain't. But I wasn't trying to defend myself or I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like, show a nigga that it wasn't me. I ain't never had to get no scraping about it or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just, they always thought that I was the other Eddie. You feel what I'm saying? So they were like, nah, you smooth. Your name Lil Smooth.
Lil Smooth.
Yeah, so we just changed it up.
Yeah, shit, I heard you didn't want to just fall into like all the rest of the lils in the industry, so you got to made it King Smooth on it.
Yeah, I was really Young Smooth first.
Young Smooth?
Yeah, I was Young Smooth.
Yeah.
Y-U-N-G.
Y-U-N-G.
Yeah, Young Smooth the artist.
I smell my shit. Y-U-N-G-Q.
Yeah, I hard. Yeah, I was Young Smooth right there.
Shit, that's what's up. So what's the difference between Smooth and Smuve?
Alright, so Smooth is a street nigga.
Yeah.
Smooth straight from the gutter, smooth from the hood, smooth in the trap, smooth like fast life. You know what I'm saying? So he talk about trap music, he talk about getting it, how he get it, when he get it, how you know what I'm saying? It's now or never type shit, you feel me? But Smooth, we more like the level headed, you know what I'm saying? The king, the nigga that bitches want to be around. Smooth, we like, he got down, motivate people to do something positive, you know what I'm saying? He billboard artist. He ain't just rapping about trap music, talking about shit that people can relate to.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a split personality in a way, character.
Oh, okay. So
You know what I'm saying?
So I heard you got like the Smooth mint.
I got a smooth everything, boy. I got a smotion. We having a smooth nummy.
Got that smotion.
You know what I'm saying? I'm having I'm some maneuvering through shit. You feel me? Folk call my phone up like what the smooth is. It's a smooth mint. Like it's bigger than just. It's a smooth mint for real. That's why we call it smooth. Cause where we come from, everybody went through something.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We just trying to show nigga how to smooth it out. So it's a smooth mint. Like if you come around me, you be around me a lot, then you'll see that shit. I don't really be about what I say I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no fucked up situation, no beef with no niggas in the city. Like I got connection with everybody. I'm plugged in. I'm in the loop with everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's smooth. Everything good. Green light. Smooth.
And what's up, man? I want to remind y'all that we brought to you by Crack Pies. You know what I mean? The pies that change lives. I'm going to have to get you on them crack pies because motherfuckers be busting.
For real?
Yeah, we've been making a little motion through the city with them
For
things.
sure.
I mean, in a couple of different states, too.
Ooh.
We got some shit
Ooh,
coming,
smooth.
We're going to put you on it. But yeah, man, Crack Pies with a K on all your social media networks.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in.
We also brought to you by Dirt Town Sound. Go to www.wiseguykill17th.com. Go get you them beats, man.
For sure.
I do beats too.
Yeah, I heard that. Make sure y'all tap in.
Tap in, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, back to this thing. I heard you got a project coming up, or it already came out.
It's called Heart of the Slums.
Heart of the Slums.
I am the heart of the slums.
Explain that.
I'm everything these niggas say they want to be. You feel what I'm saying? That's the street mentor, the goddamn, the motivator, the inspirer, the support system, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? The heart of the slum. When you need a nigga, you call my phone for what you want. I'm pretty sure it's a nigga in the city that gonna make sure you get it done. I might have somebody in my immediate circle that can get it done for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. Green light, Mr. Ken Nugent. You need something, call me. One call, that's all.
Yeah.
Like that. You feel me? Mr. Stop and Shop.
All that shit.
You know what I'm saying? 24/7. 24/80. 24/60. That's a store number, so we doing this shit 25/8.
Hey, yeah, then they got that lingo for y'all folks.
Smooth, man.
Hey, man, I like that shit.
Do this shit.
I'm fucking with the move. I'm fucking with the campaign. That's why we reached out to you, man.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you, too.
Nah, man, we was rocking with the music and everything. I was like, oh, okay. I'm fucking with GuuD campaign.
That's just one part of this shit, man. You got to remember, like, every artist, if you believe in yourself, music is just one part of it. You feel me? if you can get people to listen to your music, that's cool. But if you get people to relate to you, that's a different. Like, you gonna go up harder, go farther. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, they gotta be able to relate to who you are as a person. The music that you rapping is just talking about where you came from. If they can't relate to who you are, then the music ain't talking about that.
For sure, man. That's what's up, cuz. So shit, what you mostly be talking about in the music?
I talk about everything we're going through.
Yeah.
Everything we're going through. Like, if you ever been through a situation where you slept in your car, you trying to get it, you feel what I'm saying? You trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, a difference. Or, goddamn, you finally hit a check. You probably ain't never had a whole lot of money, but you finally hit you a check. Now it's time to ball for a minute, nigga. I'm talking about that situation. Yeah. I'm talking about when the rent due. I'm talking about when niggas down the road got down and they ain't there for you when you need them, but you there for you every time they need, you know, all that shit, bro. Something it ain't no limit on this shit. I talk about everything, bro.
That's what's up, bro. I heard you got like a little web series on online too. What that shit about?
Tapped in.
I be trying to be on my shit a little bit.
Okay, so my boy tapped in. All right, so I'm gonna put y'all down on this little web series called Smuve. It's on YouTube right now. And what we doing is like we follow me. We did for like 10 episodes. Mm-hmm. Each episode like 15 minutes long. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But it was a whole day in the life of King Smuve. It was like everything that I was doing, from answering the phone call to my daughters calling me, to setting up for a video shoot, setting up for a show, going to a studio session, getting everybody together on the back street. Like, it's just everything that I was doing in the hood for so many days that we recorded, and then we put it out. Like, people thought I wasn't busy, and I was showing like, boy, we doing this every day. We doing this every day. I'm at this club, I'm at this spot, I'm calling this many people. I'm at the mall picking up shoes and clothes, and I'm getting my diamonds tested. I'm all kind of crazy shit through the vlog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, just showing y'all what we doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a smooth mint, for real. Like, follow the smooth mint. Like,
follow that motherfucker for real.
You gotta see what I got going on. People told me that all they're gonna take for the right person to hear you, you're gonna be gone. But they were like, you got the type of energy and the personality that if somebody get around you and record you every day, you would have been big.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jacob, my energy, they be like, your energy this, your energy
people
that.
Like to interact with you.
Yeah, like people wanna sit around and absorb what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I could be in the studio shot of like 2 hours. People just wanna sit there and just wanna be there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, Smuve, what you got going on, and pull up and blow one with you. They just wanna be around. Sit around. I start out with one blunt, end up being a whole pack of backwood. Aaron ran to the store, got some blunts, got some juices, you feel what I'm saying? Come back with the gummies that I like, all that shit, and roll another pack of backwoods. All 5 of them sitting there smoke, and you only supposed to pull up for a second.
Yeah.
People get addicted to the energy, bro. Smuve.
Shit, I heard you from the west side, cuz.
West side? Bankhead.
Bankhead.
No one from.
Bankhead Court.
Yeah. Bankhead Court made me. You know what I'm saying? But 2100 raised me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Bankhead. I went to Blaylock Elementary. I went to Sheltering Arms across the street. If you know anything about the highway, you know Highway Boys, and you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the difference of like what Bankhead is. I grew up on that side of the fence, and I grew up on this side of the fence by the school, the library.
What that shit was like?
That shit was rough, but it was fun. You know what I'm saying? You a child. You don't know no different shit. We ain't had not one playground. I ain't had not one pool. We didn't have not one basketball court. We didn't have nothing recreational inside the neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? But we put a fucking crate on the pole, and we play crate basketball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, we got one nigga that's throw the football. He the best quarterback of all time, so we call him all-time quarterback. He on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just made that shit work, bro. We play stick ball. You don't know if you know what inner hop is. Inner hop is like, you take a stick in a ball, a tennis ball. You hit that bitch, you catch it on any spot. Any hop got down. Yeah. If you catch it on any hop, it's your hit. If you just get the ball, you gotta roll it from where your spot is to. You know what I mean? So we played real game. We was outside playing, throw them up, eat them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
for sure,
all type of shit.
I already know, cuz. That's what I don't understand about these kids these days. Like, goddamn, y'all don't go outside to do shit.
See, the thing is, like,
we used to go outside and just make up shit to do, cuz. You know what I mean? Just to be out the house.
The difference is, like, we didn't have technology like how they got technology now. You know what I'm saying? That was the technology fucked the world up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people really want to be on their phone. Like, my daughter 2 years old, bro. She know how to use everything on the phone.
Yeah, better than you.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, when we were young, we had to make fun outside of the phones. If you went on the phone, you had a house call, and most of the time, your mom was on that bit.
Right.
Or if you want to use internet, you had to take the phone loose and put it. Right. You get what I'm saying? So, like, we going outside. We finna still enjoy what we had to do, like, outside. You feel me? But it was still rough if Bankhead. The police wouldn't even come out there.
When the motherfucking gangsters came out, niggas was in the house on them gangs, goddamn
exactly.
hard.
No, but I ain't even play games.
You ain't play games.
I don't even know how to play. Right now to this day, bro, if you ever put me in front of a game console, I wouldn't even know how to cut that bitch on and start it.
Never played
I never owned a game system.
Yeah.
Not one.
Now,
and it's not even that I didn't want one. Shit, it just I never owned one. You feel me? I was outside, I played sports, I ran track, I played baseball, I played instruments and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like when it was time to sit in front of the computer or a game or something, I was lost like hell. Like y'all didn't see, and I'm talking about working their fingers. I was like,
shit, be all in that motherfucker.
They in that shit getting mad, slamming the computer, slamming the controller. And shit. I can't never see me getting that mad from it. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it, bro. I really gonna make me some money, bro. I know niggas who making money out the game though. So whoever making, if you play the game, ain't no disrespect to you.
I feel you, shit. I be on that motherfucker hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Run it up.
Anybody wanna get y'all ass whooped? You know what I mean? Drop y'all PlayStation shit down in the comments, man. I get at that ass.
Dead serious.
Put some money up or whatever. Y'all see the cash tag.
Yeah, run up the back end.
You already know, man. But shit, I heard you had to go to the Marines. Well, I was reading that you had to go to Marines and shit, man. What
Okay,
that shit was about?
That shit, the Marine Corps. Let me tell you something about this shit, man. I might be the only nigga in Atlanta that can tell you for real, like, how this shit really go for real. Yeah. A lot of folks get kicked out the military. I didn't get kicked out the military. I did my time. You feel what I'm saying? Now, what I don't like about the military is, you know what I mean? Like, we consistently moving for how the military wants you to move. Like, I mean, if they want you to do something over here, they're going to have you over here. It's the needs of the military. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but once you sign up, you're supposed to know what comes with that shit. You feel me? It was hard work. You know what I mean? It was some fun in that shit too, cause I learned a lot. You know what I mean? Like discipline, structure. You feel what I'm saying? Moral values. You feel what I'm saying? Courage, having what courage really meant though. You know what I'm saying? Like not what we think courage mean, but having the moral courage to tell somebody, no matter how big or how much more overranked they is over you, when they morally wrong, you wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit carry over to like the streets now. Like when I tell nigga he wrong, goddamn, I don't think twice about it.
Yeah, but yo.
You feel what I'm saying? I still can't sleep, goddamn. Did some shit, seen some shit, heard some shit, exposed to a lot of shit. Hey, military. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. Like, to each his own. You gonna sign up for it, you know what I mean, and put your all in that shit and you feel me? Do it for the country or do it for yourself. Some people sign up for the money, some people sign up for the uniform. Yeah. You know what I mean? It depends on what you're doing, shout.
So why you had to get off in that shit like that? What made you do that shit?
See, I was going to court. Yeah. I was in court. And the judge that kept seeing me come to court. In military, I had a military uniform on though in high school. I was ROTC. So I went to court one time with an ROTC uniform on and the situation happened like, I saw the little boy. I can speak on the situation. So the little boy, he told his mama that I had to beat him up. Like real bad, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why would you go home and tell your mama that shit? But you know what, Juan, I'm the only nigga in the city defending you for real. You know what I'm saying? So I threw the football up in the air. He was coming down the hill on a bike. And I missed the football. And the bitch went to bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? And the little boy on the bike. He done fell. I'm talking about all this shit pink, bro. He done fucked himself up. He went home and told his mama we beat him up. So now I got a court case on me.
Do that shit, bro?
He was already picked on in the hood. So his mama was kind of like coercing him to tell him that what happened. You feel what I'm saying? She like, you gonna tell these folk that what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I had a court case on me about that shit. Like I couldn't go to school for a minute, all that shit. You feel my mama ready to put a nigga out, all that. She like, you gotta go to court on this day. I go to court, but I just came from school. I had a military uniform on, ROTC. I'm fucking captain the drill team and all kind of crazy shit. I'm winning trophies and shit for the school. All kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. So when I go to court, the judge looking at me like, you don't even look like that's. You know what I'm saying? Why would you? What's up? Yeah. You got too much going on. You got too much potential. She was like, I done seen your name too many times. You know what I'm saying? She like, what you doing? Hey. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you look real good in the uniform. You know what I'm saying? You're sharp. You clean up well. I'm gonna have to put you, you know what? If this don't work out, I'm gonna send you to military school. Yeah. My mama had did military already, so I was like, shit.
Discipline type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't did nothing wrong. I'm really just defending myself the whole time. Like, I'm gonna stand for something I ain't do for real. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But it looked bad because I threw the football up and the nigga done scratched himself. I'm talking about fucked himself up. But home had pink scars on his body. You feel what I'm saying? So, shit, I was like, man, I'm gonna sign up on my own. You can't punch me with something I'm gonna do on my own. Yeah. You feel me? I already wanted to wear a uniform. I wanted to be the G.I. Joe with a helmet. My mama would never let me put her uniform on because she was like, you got to earn it. I said, I want to earn my shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
How long you was in there?
I did 4 years active, 4 years inactive, so 8 years total.
Okay, that's what's up. You went to school for music too, right?
Production.
Yeah.
I went to Full Sail University, music production.
Oh yeah, how that little program, man?
And some bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
Some bullshit. I had already knew how to record.
Yeah.
I was already making beats. I was already knowing music theory. So what you pay for to go to school for is to learn what you already know. Just to get a degree to be able to do it. Or a certificate to do it.
Yeah, it sound about like the Art Institute. I had went there. I was like, shit, I've been recording already since I was 12. I already know most of this shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn, y'all slow motion trying to teach a nigga what's going on with these.
I'm saying you sitting through them classes bored in here too.
Yeah, man. I already know what that shit like. So I could definitely understand that shit.
It was a whole lot of hoes, whole lot of fun, met
sure,
a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, them parties,
you know
the color parties,
that
all that shit. We can appreciate
right?
all that shit.
I suggest every man in America, every woman in America to go to college at least one time.
Just for the
Try that shit, shawty. You might fuck around and meet somebody you ain't never fucking know. Bump shoulder with somebody who got some shit going on. And you be stuck right there with great people. You know what I'm saying? I met some great people in the military and in college, y'all. Yeah. Try some shit. I'm telling you, you might fuck around and like that shit. You never know what you know how to do until you try some shit. They say the only thing to beat failure is a try, y'all.
For sure.
Try some shit.
Shit, I goddamn agree 100%.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? I always be like, shit, if you don't do nothing else, go to that motherfucker for the social experience and the networking. You know what I mean? Because shit, you never know who you gonna meet, you know. I mean, especially them HBCUs.
What?
Yeah, you talking about.
Do HBCU so lit. I don't even want to go no more to Tuskegee parties. I ain't going nowhere near goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Farron, you them. It's Shay, man. BCC and Arkansas Pine Bluff. Oh my fucking goodness, boy.
Hey, what you know about it, man?
Man, what they don't know about is life. Hey, look, let's tell what you got, Amy. I want to tell you some shit.
Hey, go ahead, cuz. Do your thing.
All right, the reason why I done tried so much shit in life because they said you could be alive, but you won't be living.
Yeah. What that mean to you?
What that meant to me is that I'm up every motherfucking day. I go to work, I pay my bills, I eat my food, I take care of my children, but I ain't did shit that I want to do.
Yeah.
I ain't living.
Yeah.
I'm alive, but I'm not living.
So what you doing about that shit?
What the fuck I'm doing now?
Damn right.
I'm making a motherfucking name for myself. I'm leaving a legacy for my kids.
Damn right.
I'm stomping on every neck that come my way. I'm walking on every track, nigga, and I'm going harder than every nigga with a jail dick that ain't had no goddamn pussy in a minute.
Hey.
Hard.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga King Smuve, man.
I cut hair. I do tattoos. I got studio time for you.
Hey.
Watch your bitch. I'm on all that shit, bro.
More than one hustle on their ass.
You know what I'm saying?
That man in here popping that shit, man.
Pop more shit than the old man with a big can in their hand. One time, Hardway Red. What's up, my boy? I'm on your ass like back pockets, believe it.
Y'all ain't gonna get it like this nowhere else, man. My man kicking that shit, man.
Nah, for sure.
Hey, man, I was fucking with that, that Forrest Gump when I was listening to that motherfucker, man. Hey, man, where you get that concept from? Cause I was fucking with that shit. Video,
my Mac 10.
Too. Mac 10?
My Mac 10.
Oh, your Mac 10. What that mean?
My Mac 10.
Okay.
The real one. Mac 10 with a silencer.
In real life.
In real life.
Hey.
Walk around with that bitch across my chest. And folks were like, boy, you walk around like that for real? I'm like, yup, who gonna buck these Uzi? You know what I'm saying? When you think like that, only person I can think of was Jenny. Run, boys. Run. So every time I pulled it out, but run, boys. So I went to the studio and made it a song.
Yeah. That video go hard for that.
And we run up the back end. We got tired of seeing still in the house. It was pandemic free, goddamn. No matter how you making your money, SBA, PPP, goddamn unemployment, goddamn scamming, scheming, you know what I'm saying, robbing, taking, jobbing, whatever you were doing, goddamn. You feel what I'm saying? You run the back up, they running back end up.
Get it in.
You feel me?
Get it in like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit, I was also listening to that Having Money On.
Mayan.
But I was rocking with that motherfucker.
I've been the same me since the beginning. I never changed. I keep that shit on. You take that L, got something to sit on. Roll up that L and go through the ceiling. She's off of hell. Need something to feel on. Tell he broke. Yup, him and him feeling. Looking for $1 million now, running through Milan. Popping more shit than to send me out of Milan. Oh, yeah.
Hey, that Money On, boy. I was rocking with that shit, man. Y'all go check out my man music and shit, man. I was rocking with it for sure.
That Mayan, let me tell you what Mayan. So, Mayan is the lingo of Atlanta right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you people like, see what I'm saying? Like how we talk, like
for sure.
Money on, I'm finna put YUN on everything. Like we ain't having no funds. We ain't having fun on. You ain't having no money on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a new lingo. You know what I'm saying? And I had came up with the idea. I was like, where the money on at? Like if you ain't got no money on, I ain't going. I was like, fuck that. If you ain't got no money on, I ain't going on. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Hey. So it was like, I just started speaking that shit, and I don't know why it came out so natural for me, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm having money on. This shit funny on. My business ain't worrying about none of. When I'm on the block, I'm serving these iron 2-100. You get what I'm saying? Like,
hey.
You feel me?
Pipe up on that ass with that one, cuz.
Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with that. I don't know if I was reading correctly or not, but you are Authentic Empire artist?
Authentic Empire artist, no.
No,
I was so I did a project management. I did like a song that I wanted to be able to project package. So before I met SCM, I was doing like a whole lot of independent shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every showcase you could do, every goddamn club I need to be at, whatever, I was there. So what ended up happening was they had Fujiano. He was goddamn, his name was getting big. He was blowing up fast as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, I reached out to him before he even got down blue. You feel me? I'm like, I want to do a song with your shit. He ain't never replied back. He seen the shit, but he never replied back. So I was like, damn. So I reached out to Boom, like, bro, I got it. I know I got it. Yeah. If you don't see this shit, but you a fool. That's what I was thinking in my head. Like, y'all nigga, everybody up putting all these folks on their lives and song reviews and all that shit. I was like, man, fuck that. We gotta go crazy. So my DPF manager, he was like, shit, we finna goddamn send you straight to the meeting. We're gonna do a meme for you and shit. But I had won a song review. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So he was like, they want to sit down and talk to me. Long story short, the pandemic hit and I couldn't got down and get the meeting. So they were trying to do a FaceTime meeting. I was like, I don't want to do a FaceTime meeting. I know when I get around people, I have just talking about the presence. When people get around me, my energy and shit, they gonna want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, I can't do no FaceTime meeting. I don't know how that shit look on the phone. I know how it look when I'm in present.
Right here in your face.
You feel what I'm saying? You gotta see me, bro. So I pushed my shit all the way back. I pushed the shit back, bro. I was like, I don't want to do it till you can see me face to face. They fucked around and lifted that little band on shit, like the hold on, you know, that little restriction shit. Yeah. Nigga went straight to the meeting. When I got to the meeting, bro, I was the only nigga at AE, Authentic Empire, that had made through my consulting. He went and got every fucking person that was in that bitch who had a name, and was like, boy, come listen to this nigga. Yeah. Stop Boom Man and what he was doing and put me in the office with them folks and all the managers, AR and listeners, everything, DJ, everybody was sitting in one room right now, and I was popping my shit like, boy, come back, you hard. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool. So I ended up fucking around and coming back. He would listen to the music. He was saying the shit was hard, but we ain't never going no farther than that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, shit hard. I was like, I ain't finna be shelf. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
I was like, but I got the money to better put up, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I got to put up some money for this shit, I'm going to show you I'm dead serious. That way you can't say that I'm afraid to invest in myself. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I put some money up. Boom. I'm in Atlanta, though. I ain't one of these artists that's in another city. You know what I'm saying? Or in another town where you got to wait till you get back to Atlanta. I'm calling Boom like, what's up? What we doing? I need to be in the studio today. I need, you know what I'm saying?
Slow motion.
I'm like this. You feel what I'm saying? Then we did a showcase. What fucked me up was I was supposed to did something on the showcase. And it's always me. When I get on the show, I'd be like, but I listen to the crowd. I'd be like, the crowd want this.
For sure.
I gave them what the crowd wanted, but it wasn't what people wanted. You know what I'm saying? So what we have to understand as artists, like you can't be afraid to goddamn. You can't be afraid to make your mistakes, but don't blame nobody for them. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't blame AE for not signing me. You feel what I'm saying, Jay? I know what I want to do. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I want to do what I'm gonna do.
I want the right situation for you.
You feel what I'm saying? Now it ain't say that, and I ain't never say that. Yeah. You feel me? If they want to come with a partnership with something that makes sense, we're gonna do that. You feel what I'm saying? But at the time, like, no, I can't do it. I ain't trying to be shelved. I want to goddamn. You feel what I'm saying? So what I did, I just put some money up. I was like, shit, let's do a project management. You feel what I'm saying? I need studio time. I need goddamn some photos. I need, you know what I mean, video shot. I need some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's any artists out there that feel like, you know what I mean, it's a scam. It's only a scam if you feel like it's a scam. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta make that shit work for you. I made that shit work for me. I got a feature with Money Move. The stuff, the song, the remix is out. You know what I mean? It worked. It worked for me. You feel what I'm saying? If I chose to sign with AE, it would have been probably would have worked bigger. You feel what I'm saying? But who I'm signed to, I feel like it working better. You feel what I'm saying?
What's HC on?
Strip Club Mafia, bitch.
That's your shit.
That's our shit. Now that Pulu and Black Sea shit, but partnership. I'm my dog, bro. Like I wouldn't be who I am right now if it went for see them saying like, hey, look, bro, you hard as fuck. We not gonna let you be hard without nobody seeing you be hard. You get what I'm saying? And that's the difference when somebody know you got talent and got down, want you to put the money up, or somebody see you got talent and be like, you know what? I got you. We got you because you got us. You get what I'm saying? So they kind of like how it went. The boy seen me, he was like, boy, we finna take you up through the roof because we see what you got going on. You doing it by yourself already. You're good. So we did that.
All right, so shit, would you like rather stay doing it independent like, or would you mind going to a major label with the machine and shit?
We need the machines.
You need the machine.
We need the machine.
Sure.
I'm not afraid. Look, I'm about to really get,
you
bro.
ain't against the major.
I'm not against none of that shit. I mean, I stand corrected, bro. Let me feel it, man. That shit sound crazy. I ain't even say it like that, but definitely not with anything. You feel what I'm saying? I believe that if you know you got the talent, but you don't got the money, I think some opportunities are better than others for other people. If you don't have if you got the money, but you don't got the talent, and you got everybody else behind you pushing you and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it worked for different people. Like, I think if you got the people behind you where it ain't gonna take you to have to put them or go to a label and goddamn use their machines for you because you already got a name, people already following you and all, you know what I'm saying? Then it'd be different. You feel what I'm saying? But if you got nothing but pure talent, but you come from nothing at all, and you know for a fact all they gonna take for the right people to hear you and the right amount of money, you out of here. I look at it like this: if I ain't put up $1 for me to get big as I did, why would I have a problem with giving you all your money back before I get $1?
Yeah.
I already been waiting on it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I feel like if you put up a $50,000 market deal, and before I get $1 back, you got to get all $50,000. That means sit money. I won't see nothing. Get what? I've been waiting a year and a half, 2, 3 years, 4, 5 years waiting. What's the problem? You know what I mean? Now, the other side of it, if I'm already an entity, I'm my own brand, my own name, I'm my own LLC, I got all my shit going on, what the hell did the label do for me? Yeah. Other than putting some money in my pocket. I already got the money. That's how you got to think about it. Like, it all depends on how you see it. You feel me? Like, if a label coming to me and the shit makes sense, nigga, let's go. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, so what's the biggest obstacle you had to overcome in life? Or with this music shit, period?
I still think it's my kids with this shit. Gambling, like, judge, it's like, man, everybody want to be somebody, bro. But not at the extent of losing somebody. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, you want to become somebody, but you don't want to lose people that you love in the process of becoming that person that the world loves. Or whatever your position you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter, I want my daughter to always remember that I love her. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always be there for her. But sometimes the music shit make it seem like I can't.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel that shit.
So, it's like, when she call my phone, she be like, Dad, I want to do this, I want to do that. And I'm like, okay, I can do it. But then I know I got to think about this section that I got to take care of. And I know I got to take, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm going to do it for you right now. But then it's like, baby mama, we don't always be on the same page. It's a lot better now. You feel what I'm saying? But, boy, them kids, boy, with their music shit, in the time, shit hard.
Yeah. So how you balance that shit out, man?
Smoke a whole lot of weed. I just burn through the bag. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
and eventually that shit gonna make sense. I be like, you know what? Let me slow my thoughts down right quick so I can think about some kind of solution. I just keep going, man.
You gonna have to understand.
Eventually.
Yeah.
If not, then shit.
Shit, man, how you feel about this Young Dolph shit where they talk about goddamn Cuz shouldn't have been in his own hood? Like, you know what I mean? You feel the same way? Like, I just want to say that, you know what I mean? Like, they always talking shit like artists especially don't come back to the hood, you know what I mean, and give back and all that shit. But when a man feel comfortable in his hood and he doing shit like that, y'all want to say, you weren't supposed to be out there. You should have been moved from up out there, you know what I mean?
It's always going to be something to say.
How you feel about that shit, man?
I feel like, first of all, R.I.P. Dolph.
R.I.P. the homie.
You know what I'm saying?
Long live Dolph.
Long live Dolph, man. I hate to see another great legend go down like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only because I'm in the same field, bro. And
sure.
I do contribute to my hood. You know what I'm saying? And I do like to be in my hood. So it's like, I want to speak on it. So what I would say on it is, if you want somebody to be able to help you become somebody, make your community better, why take them away from that from that community if you don't know the steps to be able to keep it going? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't know as in us, but he knew what it took, and he was trying to show the hood how to do it. You get what I'm saying? And they took him from the hood.
Right, exactly.
You feel me? But that's not the only person they do that to. Nipsey had the game.
Right, in the hood.
You know what I'm saying? In the hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Tupac had the game. You get in the, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you just gotta be careful with, you know what I mean? How you do it. I feel like the way I'm gonna do that shit gonna be different. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna tell you, but just know that it's gonna be a whole lot of shit going on. It's gonna be a whole lot of community leaders and shit. And you won't know that, you know what I'm saying? Smuve got something to do behind that shit. Just know that it's gonna be some changes.
You just saying it's all on how you move.
How you move. How you smooth.
How you smooth out this motherfucker.
I'm maneuvering, man. Hey, Tsunami coming.
Yeah, I hear it, man. So, shit, what was your musical influence out here?
I ain't have a direct person.
Yeah.
I didn't have a direct person that influenced me through music. It was the culture alone.
What do you mean by that?
Like, just music alone. Shit. I grew up in the era of Freaknik.
For sure.
So when people came to Atlanta, when bass was a big thing and loudspeakers was a big thing, I was still a young nigga trying to figure out when I got older what song I was gonna play. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, shit, I watched everybody. Everything changed from New York rap to hip hop rap to bubblegum rap to, you feel what I'm saying? I seen it all, bro.
Shit.
You feel me? I grew up in that era where I seen it all. So what inspired me was how people put their music to the like to the public, or like the metaphors, the similes, you know what I mean, the rhyme schemes, the pictures that they were painting, like Slick Rick them, you know what I'm saying? Then Andre 3000 came along, then it was like Big Boy, and then it was T.I. them, then it was, you know what I mean, I like Kilo Ali at the time, then I like, you know what I'm saying, it was like the storytellers, you know what I'm saying, people who tell you some shit that you could relate to, or, you know what I mean, you want to know the whole song from beginning to end. You feel what I'm saying? That type of shit was like what inspired me. You know what I mean? The culture of music, how it changed, how it made people feel. You know what I mean? Not the videos. I didn't care about videos. I used to look at videos and shit, but what made me want to do music, or like what brought me into this, was like the way I felt from rapping the music as if it was mine. You know what I'm saying? That's inspiring. Like, whoever, if you can make a person, like, I'm hard to please. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tough. So if you can make me be like, I want to rap this shit like it's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing something. You feel what I'm saying? And I always said I want to do that. I want to move people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that kind of like, yeah, I just want to smooth people. I want people, I make music.
Hey.
You feel what I'm saying? So like that, it just kind of like that, bro. Like whatever felt good to me, and if I liked it, if I gravitated to it real big, and I couldn't let it go, then it inspired me. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for sure. I'm fucking with the lingo, cuz. That's all. I'm fucking with the motherfucking lingo, bro. Shit, you want 107 Battlegrounds? What song you on that with?
Forrest Gump.
Oh, the Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump won 4 days in a row, and then we retired that bitch on the 5th day.
Oh, yeah.
I won. And I was the last Battleground champion. I don't think they doing Battleground no more.
Yeah.
So I just went down in history as the Battleground champion. You feel what I'm saying? The last Battleground champion. And it's crazy because looking at my daughter, and she like, Daddy, you on the radio? I was like, that was my whole goal. Yeah. Was for her to be, because she was in Colorado when I was starting doing music like a lot. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, some kind of way, I'm doing this for her. So that means wherever she at in Colorado, they don't even got good radio station out there, bro. Yeah. They don't even got a main radio station. It's somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think they got Sweet Tea out there.
So the fact that I got to try to get my music on that radio station so that she could be in her car riding with her mama and then hear, that's my daddy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's history for me. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was like, my dad was the last Battleground champion, and he won on the radio in his city. Yeah. Atlanta. For sure. And now we on every radio station. And it's hard. That's hard as fuck, bro. Yeah, I would go out there and request that Forrest Gump. You can request Stuff It too by Money Move.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a new single.
Let's get it.
And the video out, right?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, I'm trying to get more on the show too, man. With your hand, AG Lotto. I'm trying to get.
That's my boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more on this motherfucker, man.
AG Lotto, what the fuck going on, thug?
Yeah, he was on here last
week. Still pay what's happening.
Yeah, for sure. We trying to fuck with them boys.
That's my boy, man. Both of them.
So Stuff It, the new single, right?
Yeah, Stuff It.
That's what you pushing?
Stuff It. Yeah, hey, look, you know what's crazy? I am pushing that, but the city been waiting on the mixtape, so I'm gonna tell y'all this little secret right quick, right? Yeah. I'm about to drop the mixtape this week. This week. The mixtape come out this week. Heart of the fucking slum. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple tracks on that bitch gonna rock your fucking world. If you ain't tuned the fuck in, tune in. You hear me?
What it called again, cuz?
Heart of the Slums.
This week.
So y'all make sure y'all go tap in. Go on IamKingSmuve.com to be able to get all the exclusives, all the upcoming shit. Every event gonna get ready to drop. You know, get you some Eventbrite tickets and some things that we got going on. Get you some merchandise. You know what I mean? Staying smooth, man.
And what's your IG and shit out of my handle they can reach you at on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram, on all social media, every platform across all the internet is King Smuve. That's Smuve. If you type in King Smuve on Google, it's gonna come up with everything, but it's gonna change my name Smuve to OOV for some reason. Yeah. My little girl just brought that to my attention today. Sure. She was like, "Why I typing your name on Google and it changed to the old name?" I'm like, I don't know, but it's still me. You know what I mean? So that means all them lame ass Smuves out there trying to take my name and shit. Y'all nigga watch the fuck out, boy. You are not very extraordinary. That's why I got UVE in my name, because you very extraordinary. You know what I'm saying?
We see that ass.
I'm very extraordinary, man. UVE.
Already.
KINGSMUVE. You can go on Apple Music, type in King Smuve, get all the new music, all the new exclusives. I got some features with some big names out there. If you know who Slim 400 is, tell my boy, I said, tell that nigga I said, bye. Hey. I tell a bitch nigga, hold up. The West Coast fuck with me hard, man.
I was gonna ask you about that, how you came about doing that. All I do with Smuve.
I had a with Slim. Yeah. So I was in Colorado, had a studio out there. I told you my little girls was out there, so I was going back and forth, and I had a studio out there. And I was engineering and recording niggas and making beats and shit like that. And I had just went to Colorado to go pick my daughter up because my dad was in the hospital. And man, it's crazy. I got to explain the whole story, cause it's weird, cause I never thought that would happen. So my dad was sick in the hospital. I went to the Atlanta, make sure he was straight. He was like, just go get Mickey. He was on his dying bed. I didn't know he was gonna die when I got to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he was like, go get Mickey. So I go to Colorado. I land. By the time I land though, he like everything good. He finna move into hospice. Man, I fucked around and got down. I got that phone call saying he didn't make it. When I was in the studio trying to make some extra money, because the plane didn't leave till that morning, so I couldn't leave till that morning anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was making the extra money in the studio, and I get a phone call saying my dad had done passed, and I went black. I'm talking about splash out, right? Then I get a phone call from the studio manager. He was like, we got 400 trying to come through the studio. We need you to record. We don't got nobody else to record. Can you do it? And I was like, man, hell no, I just lost my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Colorado. I'm out here sick. Like, I don't want to do it. But then someone just telling me, don't worry, just do it. Like, my daddy went to work. Soon as he passed, he went to work. Like, I'm finna send somebody to your door. You know what I'm saying? Sure. That's how I felt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he passed, and I'm talking about within 30 minutes, Slim 400 walked in the studio.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Everything I love. He passed, and 30 minutes later, Slim 400 was in the studio. Like, knocked on the door, like, hey, bro, what up? Like, the blue. He called me. They called me saying they needed somebody to record the session, but they said 400. I ain't know what was going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm good. I don't give a fuck. I'm straight. So the whole time he come in the studio, right while I'm packing my shit up, he like, what? I don't even know him. I ain't even know his face. I ain't never heard of him before. And then shout. All right. You feel what I'm saying? I know about YG, but I ain't never paid no attention to like his homeboys and you feel what I'm saying? So he's still somebody I don't know at the time. You feel me? Yeah. They like, that's Slim 400. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I just lost my dad. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Going through some shit.
I'm going through it. Nigga, y'all niggas talking about doing song and recording. Nigga, I don't even know who the fuck this is. You got me fucked up. I'm finna go home.
Watch out, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You got me fucked up. That's how I felt. You feel me? Yeah. But he talking to the people in the studio, cause it was like he didn't want nobody in the studio anyway. But it was like two of my people, the engineer, then the studio manager ended up coming in. He was like, man, too many folks in there, bitch, man. What y'all got going on, bro? And I could respect that. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, I wanted to be a private session. Then he said, this ain't even what it's supposed to be like. You know what I mean? He like, this ain't even that. He talking crazy though. I got my back turned. I'm at the studio this. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna turn on some of my music, bro. I'm tuning the nigga out now. And he was like, man, this ain't really it. We really just catfish. That's what he said. I was like, man, you got me fucked up. I just played some music. He tapped me on my shoulder. He said, boy, who that is? I said, that's my shit. He said, boy, you hard.
Yeah.
He like, I ain't know why I came here, bro, but I guess it was to me too, bro.
Yeah, you talking about.
You know what I'm saying? He like, your shit hot. And he jumped on the song.
Shit's supposed to happen.
He hot right on that motherfucker. He said, bro, take the second verse off, bro. I'm gonna bless you, bro.
Yeah, you talking about. Y'all went in together on
He
that
recorded that motherfucker. And we did the video the next day.
That was love right there.
You know what I'm saying? He was getting ready to leave. He was like, boy, I fuck with you. On P.
For sure.
You feel me? And ever since then, he treat Pyro Smuve. He be like ice water Smuve. They don't even want me to be blood. You know what I'm saying?
To push you down, huh?
That shit crazy.
Shit, what's some of the biggest challenges that come with being an independent artist, you think?
Alright, so being consistent and knowing when and when not to drop it might be the hardest thing to do as an artist. You know what I'm saying? As an independent artist, because you don't really know what's gonna work. You're not to the point where everything work right now. You know what I'm saying? So one wrong move will fuck it up. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And then if you come up with one hit, you gotta come right immediately with the right next kind of hit. You can't fuck it up. So it's the pressure of the consistency. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But pressure bust pipes, nigga. I ain't nothing. Hey, you ain't never seen me pop or explode or none of that shit. Man, I'm still here, man. So
nigga built for that shit.
Man, I was made for this shit.
So how you goddamn maneuver through that shit?
Like, shit, I just play a couple songs. All right, so that's what I do. I go to the hood. And goddamn, I had a Bluetooth speaker, big boy Bluetooth. I'm talking about, boy, that bitch gonna wake the hood up, you hear me? Yeah. And we outside, roll up some weed, smoke some weed, goddamn, play some music. The people who gravitate to that shit and they learn the songs, I know that's the one that they like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I play a couple songs goddamn, and I keep coming around playing the same type of song. And they like them motherfuckers, they gonna catch on to, boy, send me that. If they say, boy, airdrop, I need it, well, then I know. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not just my age group, it's young niggas. The young crew gonna tell me, you know what I'm saying? For sure. They listening to everything, you hear me? So, when a nigga got down, when they say, they be like, boy, airdrop me, boy, my phone open, boy. You know what I'm saying? They be having to have that bit right away.
Having that energy from that.
Oh yeah, when they gotta have that, when they gotta have it. I'm like, oh, they motherfucker hard. Then I send it straight to the management. What y'all think? They like, oh, they be hard, boy. So then, you know, that's how we do it. We working on mixtape though, so we ain't drop no more singles. We just been dropping mixtape. We've been dropping mixtape, and I got a movie coming.
Oh, you want to tell them about the movie, cuz?
Alright, so the movie called Heart of the Slum. Okay. You feel me? It's a series. It's a lyrical video movie, and they got some content in the where, you know, it explain who I am, where I come from. You know what I mean? It got the whole experience of the battleground and me winning, the emotions in it and everything and that shit. Yeah. Like, you know, going through like shows and I mean, it's almost like the Smuve. It's just gonna be more of like the movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like every day in the life with Smuve, we acting out some shit where people come around me, kick it with me and shit. You know, we show SCM. We let the world know what strip club mafia doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And cause Smuve got the face of strip club mafia outside of the dancers and shit, we going up. We making sure they know what strip club mafia doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's that. It's definitely that. If you believe in yourself in any kind of way, if you're an artist and you've been around strip club mafia, that's either Diamonds, GC, goddamn Aces at the time when he was doing Aces, or like whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you've been around the promoters, Pulu, or you know what I'm saying, MC, and you seen how that shit work, you know, oh, that boy got a platform. And everybody know him. Everybody. You feel what I'm saying? I got my own connections to people that I know from the streets. They got their own connections to people they know from the industry. You feel what I'm saying? So it's in the street, and we put it together. So now you feel what I'm saying? Like, I fought with them boys so hard, boy. Like, it like that, bro.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure. That's what's up.
James, goddamn Gary. Like, yeah, for sure. I fought with all of them. That boy Creep, my boy. My big brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm spinning shit by them like they born with me. Yeah. You hear me? Like, I know I see what it feel like to have a family now.
They one niggas.
Family.
Yeah.
Family.
Hey.
It ain't no better than family. You got blood, but I'm talking about family.
Family. The motherfucker that stay loyal, stay down.
Family.
You ain't gotta worry about that bullshit.
Whatever I needed, since I needed them, boy, they been there. Family.
Shit, real friends.
And when they need me, like he said, he called me, bro. I was asleep. I was dead sleep, bro. He said, Smuve, what time you supposed to be at the interview? I said, hey, tomorrow. He said, no, it's today. The 22nd. I fucked around and looked at the date. I seen you calling me right when he called me.
Yeah.
I said, I gotta get here. You text me and said, you gonna make it? I said, I'm gonna be there, bro.
For sure.
I'm here.
And
Everything they believe in me, if they want me to do it, I'm gonna do it. Cause I believe in them, bro. They believe in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And real friends turn into family too. You did. So what?
SCM shit, the big way.
Let them know shit. You already.
And we don't play fair, so DPF too. Don't forget that, bitch.
You already, you know what I mean? You hear what he talking about, and like you know shit. So what inspires your music? Cause like what, you know what I mean?
My little girl.
And what you make. Yeah.
My little girl.
What you do it for?
Yep.
For sure.
I do it for her. I do it for them. I got 2 beautiful little girls. I got 2 stepdaughters too. I'm gonna put it out there. Like, I don't want them to never feel like I didn't fuck with them like that. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just, you know, situations change things, and you know, you feel what I'm saying? But it ain't never like, it ain't gonna be for all of them. I want, if you ever had a connection to me, family, blood, cousin, close connection, extended family, stepdaughter, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? If I said I got you, I got you.
Sure.
And I mean that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that inspired me. It was times when I was going through shit where they wanted shit and I couldn't get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that, you know, going to work every day, trying to make $100,000 a year when I can make $20,000 a month. You get what I'm saying? When I got the talent to make that, you feel me?
Perfect sense.
I got the talent to do that. So people, they what we fucked up at though. People be trying to make $100,000 fast. When you only made $20,000 that year, $40,000 that year. So you break it down, like if you make $10 an hour at a job, you work 8 hours a day, you only make $80 a day, 5 days a week. Why try to make $500 a day when you surviving off $80 a day? You know what I'm saying? Some kind of way you gotta be able to turn what you love to do into making that same amount of money to where you can survive off of it first before you try to. You feel what I'm saying? So that way inspired me. My daughter was like, I want to be able to do this, I want to be able to do that. I want this, I want that. And I was like, you know what? I got music. I do studio time. I cut hair. I do tattoos. All this shit that I'm talking about trying to go punch a clock for, I can make today.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't got to wait 2 weeks for the paycheck.
Yeah.
So end up doing songs, recording niggas, and keep trying to record. And I'm like, you know what? I can do this myself. I'm fine. I can do it. So that what inspired me, bro. Like, she wanted some shit and I couldn't get it. And I was like, you know what? I can't keep working. I got to get it now because I want to be able to survive and pay and live, not just be alive.
Yeah. And shit, you make any investments or anything?
A whole lot on.
What you be like fucking with?
Like, in particular, like, Forex change, goddamn, Bitcoin, myself, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Everything that makes sense.
I know foreign exchange, if you currency exchange, if you want to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I know some shit.
All right,
you feel me?
Bro?
Yeah, I definitely invest in myself, though, like promotion, networking, videos.
That's the most valuable thing to invest in. Okay?
My kids, what my little girl want to do, whatever she want to do, I'm putting it behind it. Let's do it.
That's how I am with my kids, too.
Yeah. I'm at every game unless it's too far. She had a game an hour and a half, but I was like, Dad, it can't. Nah, she in the 7th grade, but she in the marching band.
Oh, yeah.
And she marched for the high school. That's crazy because she 5.
For sure. What she play? What she play?
She play clarinet.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm in the stand with a purple on every time, like, go, big dad!
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta let them know, shit.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. I heard you say earlier that you was you play instruments. What instruments you play?
Shit, all of them but the flute and clarinet down there.
For sure.
I ain't played a couple of them in some years, so I might still be rusty a little bit, but shit, that's what I used to like playing the instrument, bro. Like, each instrument got their own voice. And I was stuck in music when I was young. I don't know why I used to like music so much.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'm the same way though. I play instruments myself, especially before I got shot. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was a real good drummer.
Drum.
I was killing them drums. Yeah,
I played drums.
Yeah, for sure.
I played drum.
I played that shit in marching band too.
I played marching snares. I played cymbals. I played quads. I played tuba, trombone.
For sure.
Or not trombone, baritone. I got a little bit of sax skills in me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I tried to play the sax back in goddamn. Yeah, that shit is hard as fuck.
It's hard, but when I got it,
I gave it up.
It's a different type of. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. The way if you play the brass instrument and got down, it's a different.
You played the trumpet too?
I played trumpet first. My lip too big for that shit, so I ended up playing got down too. You feel me? But I played piano, nigga. Piano was like my first instrument.
Yeah.
I was playing organ, really.
Yeah.
And then piano, and then I just recently picked the guitar.
Oh yeah, that shit kind of.
Yeah.
I play the bass guitar, but the regular electric guitar and the acoustic guitar, I can't never get the strings to strong right for my. I always be.
Yeah, man.
I
That shit
know.
take practice, y'all.
It do. But I be alright with the bass guitar though. You know what I mean? Bringing that funk with that motherfucker, especially in the studio when I be doing my live sessions.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. Cause so what you want people to get out of your music? What you want them to take from that shit?
Shit. That's a good question. Last time I said I want you to see that I'm a real person, regardless of what you hear in the music. I might be smooth, I might be smiling all the time, shit like that. And I make it fun and my energy is energetic and shit, but don't take this shit like a game, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. As a matter of fact, it might be the same thing then. Ain't nothing changed. I'm dead serious about my craft. I'm dead serious about taking care of my kids shit. So, I mean, I'm gonna stand on what I believe in, and if I gotta do whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it to make sure they gotta take care of them. So, just because I'm smiling, just because I laugh and I play around, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Take me serious. I'm a grown man. I want y'all to take this shit like it's a business. Like, take me for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm smooth for you could be smooth too. You just can't be me.
Hey, only one motherfucker, all you can do is be you. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be somebody else all the time, man. Yeah. Individuality, man.
That's what I want them to take from the music. Like, you could be yourself, bro. Just don't get this shit twisted. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You fuck with that boxing and you seen that fight this weekend?
Yeah, nah.
You don't fuck with that shit, huh?
I don't even be in it.
Okay.
I mean, ain't nothing against it. It's just shit. I might be trying to get where I'm trying to go to. When I finally got some time to chill, I sit back and look at some shit like that.
You goddamn out there doing a lot of shows and shit.
Yeah. I can't even tell you who the football stars is and shit right now.
Yeah, for sure. I had that grind.
I've been grinding, bro. Like, for real. I'm tunnel vision, bro.
Hey, man, you gotta be.
Like, I can't tell you who got drafted from what team. When I was looking at the football game with my auntie the other day, I was like, damn, Julio Jones gone? She was like, yeah, he been gone. I'm like, damn, see? You know what I'm saying? So, it like, I'm so focused on what I gotta do. It ain't got nothing to do with it ain't got nothing to do with like me being a narcissist or me being goddamn controlling or not giving a fuck about nobody else shit. I'm focused on me. You not gonna focus on me like I'm focused on me. So let me get the one going to first. Then I can look at you. I might be able to look at your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. It just I gotta do what I'm doing. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna take care of my kid but me. So shit, yeah, y'all already made it. I'm looking at another nigga do his thing. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Now my turn. Now I look at it.
So what's like your biggest lesson learned in life, yeah?
Never give up.
Never give up. That's a good motherfucker.
That's my lesson. Like, shit, I want to do something, you can do it. No matter what it is, you can do it. Just don't give up.
Yeah.
Only person gonna stop you from doing it is you, my nigga.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We GuuD podcast, man. Y'all remember to go like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button and goddamn fuck with us on all your social media networks too at We GuuD Podcast. You know what I mean? You got any upcoming tour days or shows coming up?
We trying to get into them colleges, man. So if y'all ready for a nigga come in there and tell y'all stage or rock y'all shit, turn it sideways or something like that, y'all make sure y'all tap in with Big Pulu 2.0 or Black Sea Worldwide on Instagram. And you know what I'm saying, we get some bookings in. Shit, we already going crazy. They already booking me. If you're a dancer and your birthday coming up, make sure you tap in with me, cause I'm the birthday set killer. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit for real. You hear me? Strip club mafia shit, bitch.
So the best way to get at you if they trying to book you for some shit or something to go through your management.
Please don't call my. I mean, I got so much shit on my phone I might not see it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm terrible with responding back to folks cause I got so much shit going on. So that's why I'm thankful that they there. You feel what I'm saying? So if you serious about features or event you want me to come perform or whatever, please get in contact with Big Pulu 2.0 or Black C. That's BLACKSEA Worldwide on Instagram. They gonna make sure all this shit taken care of, and they gonna be on my ass about making sure it get done. So please make sure y'all tap in with them.
For sure. So man, people that don't know you and shit out there, what would you want the people to know about who is King Smuve? You know what I mean?
For the people who don't know who King Smuve is, I'm the coolest to ever do this shit. The smoothest you ever do. Big 2100. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to say for the one that don't understand, who ain't never fucking supported a nigga, who ain't seen a nigga. Hey, tap in. They got a Smuve coming. It's a whole wave of fucking flavor for these folk that you ain't fucking seen, taste, or heard about. And it's coming straight to a city near you. If your ass ain't on the boat, I'm telling you, you finna get wiped the fuck out. And this ain't no Noah's Ark. This ain't no goddamn biblical nothing. It's just Smuve. You feel me? The tsunami. I'm finna take over. Y'all heard it here first on We Good. You know what I'm saying?
Good, baby.
Y'all think I'm playing on dead serious. If you don't know about me, go tap in. King Smuve. Ooh-wee.
And what you want them to know about your music? Like, what describe your music? What can they expect to get from it?
I'm the pain, the heart of the slum. But I'm the nigga that's having fun while you do that. You know how it's time for you got to take care of Bill, but it's time to go have some fun too. You think about that, Bill, but you really think about living. I'm talking about all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the voice of the slums.
Voice of the motherfucking slums.
You feel what I'm saying? I am. Not the heart. I'm the heart, but I'm the voice, for real, of the slum. Like, everything that y'all want to talk about, that y'all want to say, I say it. I speak on that shit. I don't leave nothing out. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't be afraid about what nobody gonna say or how they take it. So I say it. You know what I mean? Your bitch want dick on her stomach. You know what I'm saying? I say shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Hey. That's what's up, man. Y'all heard it first right here on the We Good podcast. And y'all already know who the fuck I am. I'm Wise Guy Q, the mouth of the South. Just like my homie right here, the voice of the slum.
You hear me?
You did. King Smuve. You know what I mean? And yeah, we also brought it to you by bars and vocals. If you got them vocals, you got a nice voice. If you got them bars, you think you spitting that shit, go to www.wegood.events. That's WEGUUD.events. And go sign up for the We Good. Go sign up for the bars and vocals showcase. You know what I mean? We're trying to see who got them bars and them vocals. If you got both, you especially what we're looking for.
You did.
You know what I mean? We're going to make some shit happen for you, man. And we also brought to you by Righteous Grind Academy. You know what I mean? We got the Academy for the youth. So tap into that. Also on the same website, wegood.events. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for coming to fuck with me, bro.
Sure.
You already know, cuz. You know what I mean? So y'all tap in with my boy. You know what I mean? You got
quick way.
Got anything in the word for you folk to live by? Some shit, some last words you want to tell them real quick, cuz?
Hell yeah, success only come before work in the Bible, nigga. I mean, in the dictionary.
Hey, what that mean right there?
Success only come before work in the dictionary.
So put the work in.
You gotta fucking put your work in.
Hey, you heard what my man said.
You gotta get your work out there for you to be successful. It only backwards in the dictionary, bro. Work hard, be successful.
Work harder, nigga, every day. So we can goddamn get it your way. It's your boy Wise Guy Q, the motherfucking mouth for the South. And we good. We're gonna holler at you next time.
Q. South got something to say. Hey, South got something to say. We hustle, we grinding away. Tomorrow ain't promised today. Know why we gon' shine in your face. The South got something to say. The South got something to say. The South got something to say. The South got something to say.